Hello, Omega Knockout Punch Boxing. So this is like a boxing game, but like you kind of control the character in this third-person view, and then you just dodge the attacks and punch. And then I guess there's like these hard boss fights where you have to memorize, and then maybe also written boss fights, or like just normal fights, like different type of mini games while fighting. Okay, this is $4.99. Twinworld Survivor. So this is a survivor game. Just kill enemies, get experience, get power-ups, and the time is ticking up. So it could be endless, but it could be like a level where you have to survive maybe like 20 minutes, 15-20. So this is $4.49. Doodle Adventure of Chameleon. Okay, so you play this. Well, it's obviously Chameleon, but it's like a dinosaur, and it's a puzzle platformer, and then you can also switch the chorus. So you can wall jump, and then there's 3 different choruses, so you have to switch to the chorus which the tiles are to jump on them, or like if it's spikes, then switch to one so you don't get killed by the spikes. Okay, it's a nice platform again. This is 703. The Adventures of Prince Shiratama. Okay, so you play this like a cloud bubbly like creature with like a devil wings, and it's like a platformer. Slightly hard, you have to slide on the wall and avoid spikes. And there's like a double jump. It's probably like way harder. So this is 179. Omnimancer. This seems like the view is kind of locked, like to this 2.5D, and then you have 3 different spells. You're like in dungeon and have to kill the skeletons. And then when you kill one room, go to the another one. There's a free demo and it's $4.99. SGS Overlord. This is turn-based strategy war game. So you have a map, and I guess you have to like have wars and like occupy the areas and stuff. So this is 1960. Hup Hup The Cupcake. So this is a jumping game. You have like a cupcake creature that you play and need to jump from platform to platform. Like there's a lot of platforms, it doesn't seem too difficult. And this seems like a level base, so is this the end of the level? Yeah, level 1 out of infinite, nice. So this is $3.99. Korean Rail Driving Tour LRT Busan-Gimhae. Okay, I guess those are towns. So it's kind of like simulation where you control the town, control the train through the town, and it looks like super realistic, and then you just have to like properly stop and control the train like it usually would in real life. This is 1479. The Smurfs Village Party. So this seems like a co-op game. There's like a bunch of Smurfs, so you play co-op, and then you can also play mini games against each other, and there's like lots of different mini games, like either together or like against each other. And yeah, that looks fun. So this is $35.99. Pro Cycling Manager 2024. So this is a manager, so you don't actually ride a bicycle, you kind of just oversee like your bikers, like how usually managers work, and then you kind of schedule the events and stuff. So this is $39.99. Tour de France 2024. Okay, in this one you should be riding the bike. It's not the manager. I guess so. This cinematic don't really show anything, but I guess you can customize your character or the pick one from the professionals and then ride a bike. Why does it require a controller when driving a bicycle? They could have said it requires a bicycle, so you actually have to ride the race, go simulation IRL. So this is $39.99. Lumnis. So you play this kind of knight creature with sword and shield, and then there's like a dungeon with like puzzles and boss fights and climbing and stuff. This is $14.84. Rune Gate. This seems like a card game. No, it's not. It is. Wait, so you play cards and then you have creatures on the left. and it's like an auto battler, but you can help your creatures with the cards. And there's lots of talents and stuff. Probably requires a tutorial. So this is 877 and there's a free demo. Ultimate General American Revolution. So this is another kind of like strategy war game where you have your area and then you have to occupy other areas. So this is 44.99. A Twisted Path to Renown. This is kind of like shooter game, open world. Like, are you shooting other players? Is this like extraction shooter or something? It is extraction shooter. So you, whatever you bring, if you die you lose, and if you extract you keep it. Okay. This is 2609. MAKA Dash. So this is platformer. You can also collect these diamonds and you can jump and dash, and there's like probably a bunch of levels. This is 059. Cricket Captain 2024. So Captain, so it's a manager. It's not the actual cricket. You don't play, you kind of oversee the games. Okay. There's a free demo and it's 28.99. Savage Ultimate Boss Fight. So this seems like a bunch of boss fights. I can't see, like, if you're a control one character or more, or is this like a co-op and then there's another player controlling the other character, or are you controlling both? Well, it says it's single player, so then you're controlling both. So there's a free demo and it's 449. Beat in Zero. This is turn-based tactics card battler. So okay, this interface in the video is like on the card is not in English. So you just use the cards and try to kill the enemy, and probably requires tutorial how the cards work. I mean, there's probably limited amount of resources you can use per turn, like in any other card game. Okay, so this is 877. Chornobyl Liquidators. So it's realistic simulation 19th. So it's like, well, not really a shooter, more like fixing stuff and cleaning the mess, and like dealing with radiation and stuff, and like extinguishing fire. This is 1755. Penguin Helper. So it's like a walking simulation, so there's nothing much happening here. Just walk around and you can also interact with penguins. And yeah, just look around, enjoy the scenery. This is 099. Detective Minerva's Case. So this is kind of like point and click detective game, I think. Well, you can walk around, but you have to interact with stuff and then figure out who the murderer is based on clues you find. So this is 863. Blockbuster Inc. So in this game you kind of create a movie, so you can create even your own character, and you need to like choose like a genre or like whatever, and you assign like people to be like directors and actors, and you kind of make a movie, right? And then you can kind of also build this like a facility. So this is 2205. Welcome to Primrose Lake 2. So this is kind of like a cooking game. There's like a bunch of customers and then they order stuff and then you have to like bring it to them as fast as possible. It's kind of super fast. I don't know, maybe this is like a sped up. It kind of looks too fast. So this is 1755. Kristala. Dark Fantasy Souls-like. It should be like a combat with like a swords and shields, and or you can also like swing like in Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed, like you can jump on the roofs and stuff. Like combat looks fast. This looks like a boss fight. This is like a lizard creature. You need to dodge attacks. Okay, I mean it looks decent. This is 2609. The Hidden Room Pyramid. This seems like a hidden object game with lots of puzzles. You can walk around, you probably have to find all kinds of clues to solve the puzzles. Okay, this is 159, and those are all paid games for today. Links to Steam store page for all these games are in description. Okay, see ya.